Yo, what is going on? In this video, I want to talk about how Kawaki can potentially get his karma mark back. In Boruto Chapter 53, they just beat Isshiki, and they ended up making sure that Kawaki didn't get the karma seal back. However, in the first episode of Boruto, Kawaki has the karma seal, and I think there is a possible way that he's going to get it back. I have two theories of why that is so. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So my very first theory is that Amato is going to be a big factor in him getting his karma mark back. Now, Amato's a scientist. He was responsible for implanting the karmas on some of the children, and some of them failed or whatnot. But I think with Amato possibly has reserves or just backups or whatever, because remember, he's designed all these people. He's even helped Isshiki with some things, right? And I just think that Amato would maybe have a backup on file for Isshiki, maybe like a karma. I don't know how you would store karma if you weren't in Otsutsuki, but maybe something similar like that. And I think that Amato is actually going to put the karma back onto Kawaki, and we've seen Amato develop like fail safes into some of the other Kara members. So is it possible for Amato to give Kawaki the karma back and then somehow, some way control Kawaki through some method? Because we know that he can like shut them down or whatever, but could Amato actually control Kawaki and essentially control an Otsutsuki? Now, we've seen how to kill an Otsutsuki, but can you actually control one through that way? Now, I'm not too sure, but with this, how this story's going, anything's pretty much possible, and I think that's not a bad idea. And Code may also be involved in this too, I feel like, because Code is with the 10 toes, and maybe Code's some sort of backup, like, hey yo, there's this thing in the lab, I need you to go put this back on Kawaki in case I fail, right? So yeah, that's that. I think Amato may play a big role into that. Talk about my second idea. I think that Momoshiki may have something to do with it. Now, Momoshiki is kind of excited that Ishiki's gone, and I think that Momoshiki may actually steal Ishiki's original plan of feeding one of them to the divine tree and then eating the fruit and then coming back to life. So obviously Momoshiki overheard that, right? Like, imagine if you're Momoshiki and you hear this man over here talking about he's gonna throw you into the tree and then eat the fruit. Like, you're not gonna let that happen. So obviously it would make sense if he stole his plan and then use it for himself. Now, in terms of like how the karma cell looks, I was looking at both of Kawaki and Boruto's karma cell, and they actually look really similar in the first episode. So this is actually a possible theory that could work. I don't know like what changes your karma pattern, because we know that Jigen, at least in his facial features, had a different karma pattern. So I'm not too sure, but as far as how it looked, they looked very similar. So it could be that Momoshiki's actually in both of them and just not in Boruto. That's also a very plausible theory. Now, if that happens, then it's really gonna be like a Momoshiki versus Momoshiki, or I don't know, but it's gonna be kind of weird. But yeah, that's pretty much how I think that Kawaki's gonna get his karma seal back. I can't really see it happening any other way unless Isshiki really isn't dead and he may have a backup somewhere, but I'm not too sure. I'm still sus of Amato. You guys have to watch Amato. He seems a little bit too calm once again when Kawaki got taken away, and I think in that moment I would have expected him to maybe lose his cool, but Amato did not lose his cool at all. So very suspicious. I think Amato's going to have a very big role. If not Amato, then Momoshiki. But let me know what you guys think about this and how you guys think he's going to get his karma mark back in the comment section down below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and join the Discord, and I will see you guys later. Peace.